I have been a lifestyle assistant, a carer, a registered nurse, and found myself ordained. And being a chaplain in aged care uses both my nursing career and my ministry career and all the experience of all those different roles.
I'm surprised how much I love chaplaincy. The work is deeply satisfying. There's a lot of honesty, and the wealth of and richness of their life experience is very rewarding to work with.
While I was working as a nurse, I realised it was the spiritual care of people that was really important to people's healing. So I had the opportunity to train as a chaplain because I love listening to people. I love offering spiritual care and helping people to find connection, to find joy, to find a sense of awe and transcendence.
I think the most significant work happens just quietly, usually in people's room, one-on-one, just exploring a person's well-being.
I get to roam the corridors, sitting with people, sitting on beds, drinking coffee, doing whatever they're doing and channeling love.
When people transitioning from home to Resthaven, it's really important for them to have a listening ear and a friendly presence to reassure them.
For us, we're the one person who doesn't have to rush off. So we can sit and be with someone who's distressed or angry or upset and just give them however much time they need at that time.
One thing that I wish people knew about chaplains is that it doesn't need to be anything to do with faith. It's about well-being.
So I see chaplaincy primarily as addressing our fundamental human needs, and that looks differently for every individual.
Spirituality can encompass religion, but everyone has a faith of some kind or trust in someone or something. That's what chaplains are there, to help people to remember who they trust, who they have faith in, to give them reassurance, and also to encourage them to think about what brings them joy.
We're just people who are interested in talking about anything. We let the residents set the direction of the conversation, and really we're just about what does life need to be meaningful.
It's the everyday stories of everyday people that I find so enjoyable.
Oh, it certainly caused me to dig more deeply about my own faith. The questions that so many people ask towards the end of their life. If they're people of faith, why hasn't God taken me yet? What use am I? When I can no longer move around, I can't talk. The value is nothing to do with what we can do. The value as a human being, the opportunity for young people to learn how to be kind.
Being able to see the value that everyone offers, seeing what each person can do in any setting.
Chaplaincy's forced me to go a bit slower in life. It's not the kind of work you can do in a rush. You need to stop, slow down and listen, give people their attention.
It will change because life keeps on changing, but we're there about helping people to still achieve, celebrate, and make the most of this life that they have in this new place.
I think there'll always be a need for spiritual care. As long as human beings are alive on this earth, there'll be spiritual needs. I guess the fact that chaplaincy is still very much in demand goes to show the fact that the need is there. They are fundamental human needs. I found Resthaven very supportive of me personally, but most importantly of our residents.
I like working at Resthaven, I think particularly because of the values of choice and dignity and trust.